Good morning, lovelies. Crafty Moo Sarah here. Yes, I have decided to join in as a creator for Ranee over at Woolly Llama Shops. Hashtag Spring Craft Along. I was very excited when she started this the other week. I'm a little behind everyone else because I emailed Ranee yesterday and asked if I could join in because it's just such good fun. I love this this hashtag Spring Craft Along. It's wonderful, and there's some super creators joining in. There's a list of I think 10 or 11 of us. I'll put everybody in the comments box below, and this is my first video I'm not going to do an announcement video and then do my first video with the project because I'm a bit behind. This is all in one. I'm joining in, and this will be my first project that I'm putting up. So I tend to use tutorials mostly. I love a tutorial. I know a lot of people out there don't, so I will be looking for a free written pattern as well, so that there's something for everybody. You don't have to be a subscriber to my channel. That's fine if you don't wish to subscribe. If you do, I would love you to. But if you could put a thumbs up, like the video, that would really help. That would be lovely. And a comment. I do love your comments, but you don't have to do all that to join in. So this is my first video. Now, as you know, Crafty Moo loves cows, but no, my first one isn't a cow. Also, my favourite flowers are daisies. So I have made, I'm going to make, I've got the elements made just to show you now. Then I'll pause the video, I'll go away and make the item, and then I'll come back and show you the finished item. And I'll put all the links below. Now, part of it is my own creation, but I will write that down in the comments box below if you want to do the same. And if not, you can put it on your own. You can make your own, that part of the element, and I'll explain that in a minute. So, my favourite flowers are daisies. And they always remind me of spring, because whenever my husband starts cutting the lawn, we get loads of daisies. They were my wedding flower, and I absolutely adore them. So, I have a tutorial link below to this daisy pattern. I've done mine in a thin cotton. You can do it in whatever you like, but all the instructions are below in the tutorial. This is the element that I've made myself because I'm making a bookmark. So this was 37 chains, 36 half double crochets, and then I single crocheted all the way around, putting 3 single crochets on the corners. So that was my band. And then there's another tutorial for the leaves. So I've got the daisy head, I've got the leaves, and I've got the band. So I'm going to go away now, make it all together, and I'll come back and show you the finished item. So I'm back. Here we are. Now, before I reveal what I've made, I just want to go over the rules of the craft along. Now, there are 10 or 11 creators. I'll put all their links below because we're all submitting videos in March, April and May. The rules are we have to submit at least one video in those months. I will probably do one for March because I'm catching up. I'm a little bit behind. So I'll do one in March, but I'm aiming to do 2 in April and May. All the creators are doing videos at different times, some might do weekly, some might do fortnightly, some might do one a month. There's lots going on. Some are doing a giveaway within that. Please go along, and I can't tell you who. You have to go and watch their videos to find out. I'm not doing a giveaway. Don't have that kind of money at the moment. I'm afraid we're having to be very careful with our money at the moment, and that's the way it is, I'm afraid. Postage, etc. I don't have any spare dollars or pounds at the moment, so that's something maybe for the future on Moo's channel. But I just love this craft along. It's such a good idea, and there are things you need to do if you want to take part and you wish to get a patch. Ranee and Mr. Llama have designed a beautiful, beautiful patch. You'll have to go and watch her videos to see that. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So what do you have to do? You need to choose 3 different projects from 3 different creators. You need to make the projects, photograph them, all 3 in one picture, so you don't send them in separately. Poor Ranee, she'd have too many videos that way. But send them in. When you've made your 3 projects, send the photo in of the 3 projects together to Ranee. I'll put her email address below, and you will earn a patch. Don't be in a rush to get that sent in, because this is going on right until April. So you might miss out on making some. So I would suggest waiting for all the videos, and maybe choose one a month. It's not the rules, but because there's going to be stuff submitted right up until April. I myself, I'm very excited. This is why I've joined in. I can't make my mind up what I want to make so far of all the items. I have already made 3, and now my own 4. And I'm going to be making far more than 3. I'm going to be picking and choosing as I go along, and I may end up with a dozen. I don't know. But because I just love so many of the different projects that are out there. So I would suggest, I think everybody is putting a playlist together on their channel called #SpringCraftAlong, or it be called Spring Craft Along. I've got one on my channel for my submissions, and I've got my own private ones as well, where I'm putting what I'm choosing and where the things I'm making. But I don't want everyone to see that at the moment. So I'm just going to, the one that you can all go into is the one where I'm putting my patterns as I choose them and as I put my videos up. So I hope that's okay. I hope I've explained it okay. You're probably best to go along to Ranee's channel. She's got an announcement one, I think, and I think a lot of other creators have done an announcement as well. But as I said, I'm a little bit late to the game. So, you want to see my bookmark? Here she is, all finished. And it had to be purple that I put her on, because it's my favourite colour. As you can see, I'm wearing purple. But there we go. There it is, all put together, the leaves. So you don't have to make your band like this. But I made that, I think I said earlier in the video, 37 chains, 36 half double crochets, and then I single crocheted all the way round, doing 3 single crochets at each end into one stitch, so it went round the corner nicely. And there she is, all joined together. My daisy bookmark. So if you fancy making this, I'll put the instructions for this bit in there. You don't have to make it my way. You could add it to whatever you like, but it must be a bookmark, not just the daisy, not just the flower. So there we go. That's Moo's first contribution. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you'll go and have a look at everybody else's. Yeah, you don't be in a rush to make your projects. There's so many lovely things out there. And I just can't resist. Every time someone puts a video up, I'm putting things in my private to go, oh, I might make that and I might make that. And as I've said, I've now done 4. But you won't see what I've done what I've made right until the end. Once I've submitted to Ranee. Sorry, Ranee, I keep saying your name wrong. Once I've submitted my pictures to Ranee, when I've finished at the end, then I will reveal. I'll do a reveal of all the things I've made. So have fun with this. And as I always say, take care. Look after your health. Get some crafting time in. This is the ideal opportunity. And it doesn't all have to be crochet with this. It's a craft along. So people give you suggestions. And if you might see something and think, there's something in paper, I could make something in, what's the origami? It could be diamond painting. You might get an idea, like something like this. If it's, you might make a diamond painted daisy bookmark. You might, I don't know, paint one and laminate it and make a daisy bookmark. But this is my crocheted suggestion. And there is a tutorial for the daisy and the leaves. I'll write the instructions for this bit, but there will also be a link down below for a written pattern, a free, so that you can, because not everybody likes a tutorial. So a daisy book, look out for a link to a daisy bookmark free pattern, and I'll put one of those down there too. So take care. Oh dear, my first video done. Lots of love, and I'll see you on the next one. Always be kind. You don't know what anyone else's walk in life is. See you next time. Bye.